Blood pressure. Nice, nice, nice. Like I said, I lost 100 pounds just on this product alone. Just on the BTT, I lost 100 pounds. But the problem that I had was not just weight. Blood pressure. I was battling blood pressure since I was 15, 16 years old. I remember going to the doctor and the doctor saying, "Well, you gotta lose weight because you have high blood pressure, and you can get blood sugar, and you can get this and you can get that." And I'm thinking to myself, I'm 15, 16 years old. I don't care about this. I was very overweight. I ate all the bad foods. Everything that was bad, I ate. French fries, uh, bread, grains, oats, everything if I knew back then that I know what I know today, I wouldn't even have touched. But interesting enough, before I plugged into Youngevity, before I started listening to these doctors, these guys, these Dr. Wallach and Dr. Glidden, and once in a while I'll put on the radio and I'll put on the internet and I'll listen to GCN and I'll listen to pharmacist Ben Fuchs. These guys make a lot of sense, man. I mean, if we're born from this earth, if we're human beings and we are born from this earth, and when we die, we end up in the ground and we turn into ashes, something has to click. Nothing that we can make as human beings can replace God's hand. And this is where the 90 nutrients come in, the minerals, the amino acids, and things like that, which these products are packed with. You need them all. Don't try to get away from them. Don't try to do the BTT. Yeah, you're going to get great results with the BTT, but you got to follow it up with the calcium. You got to follow it up with the OsteoFX. I like this one here. It's the powder. It's easy. I carry it around. I do a lot of traveling overseas, and I just throw it in my suitcase, and I don't have to worry about security or anything like that. But anyway, getting back to the blood pressure. 15 years old, overweight, high blood pressure. I mean, off the charts high blood pressure. But never bothered me because I was young, didn't have any problems. Plugged into Youngevity 20, maybe 15, 20 years later. Before I plugged into Youngevity, went to the doctor all the time. Well, you're overweight. Same story. Overweight, high blood pressure, and we're gonna give you a drug for the high blood pressure. So okay. So the doctor writes up a script. I go get the drug. I start taking it. I take the drug. I start coughing. I cough, 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 cough. I said, forget about it. I've stopped. I take 2 or 3 pills. I'm done. Go back to the doctor. Doctor looks at me and says, "Oh, you're still overweight and you still got high blood pressure. What about the pills?" I says, "I stopped taking them." "Why?" "Because they made me cough." "Well, I'll give you another pill." Writes a script, gives it to me. Take it. I throw up. And I start getting red. I start getting rashes on my skin. I said, what's going on with this? I'm done. Another one to the side. Go back to the doctor, same story. Overweight, high blood pressure. "Oh, well, you take the drug." I says, "Well, I started throwing up. I didn't feel good." "Oh, it's going to give you a little bit of upset stomach. But, I think we should increase the dose." I said, "What? Increase the dose?" No, no, no. I'm done. I'm going to find somebody else. I'm going to find something else. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to put up with it. And that's when I started researching, and that's when I came up with Youngevity. The products are excellent. Quality control. There's probably no better vitamin company on the face of God's earth. Calcium, magnesium are the two, basically what worked for me. As soon as I started taking the OsteoFX, my blood pressure dropped like that. Like that. Done. Done. No more. I started feeling better. I started sleeping better. I used to get very upset when I ate. Now, I'm telling you, this product is what helps people. If you do this, if you do the Healthy Start Pack, which I got over here, which is the BTT 2.0, the OsteoFX powder, and EFA Plus, which is your essential fatty acids, your omega-9s, your omega-6, your omega-3s, you're golden. I'm telling you, you're going to be a new person. You're going to be a new person, and you are going to see the difference. So I challenge everybody in this room, which I thank for coming this afternoon. I know it's tough sometimes, but, it's one of my first presentations that I've been doing. Thank you for signing in, everybody. Let's get on board with Youngevity. If you think that this is something that can help you, Um, I'm here. You got my phone number. It's on the paperwork that I gave you. Just give me a call. Friend me on Facebook, or follow me on Twitter. Uh, like I said, this is a growing process. You sell the product, you become a rep, you make money. Um, there's been $1 million earners with this company. It's a great opportunity for some people that having tough times. We know the economy is not that great, but I encourage you to join the company. I encourage $10. Join the company, $10. Do what I did. $10, get the product for a wholesale price. Try it. If you like it, if it works for you, go for it. Go for it. Do the CEO pack like I did. After a year, I signed up at $10. I went for the CEO pack. Now I'm CEO qualified. Now you code it to everybody. You get a shot at stock options. You can become a Silver Mercedes. You can become part of the Silver Mercedes program, which Youngevity will pay for a car for you. I mean, this is what I'm looking forward to. Things take time. It's like your health. It took me a year and a half to dial in my health. And I'm doing good now. I'm doing very well. I've got other people on it. They're doing very well. And I hope you guys will join me. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys.